Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Thank you for visiting. Okay, we're gonna be making a dry rub that is just so great for your soups and your stews, but also your jerk. It's a jerk dry rub. So I'm gonna start off with, I have some nutmegs and cinnamon sticks that I'm going to grater. Yeah, I'm gonna grater these on here. Use my grater. And then in my whatchamacallit over there, my spice grinder, I'm going to add a whole allspice, star anise, whole cloves, and dry bay leaves. And I'm gonna grind those up in my spice grinder and then combine them all together. So I'm gonna go grate these and I'll come back and see you soon, okay? So guys, I realized how crazy it was for me to be grating the nutmeg and the cinnamon stick when I'm using a spice grinder. So yeah, I chop them and put them in the spice grinder and grind them that way instead. And the truth is, if you can buy a good ground nutmeg or good ground and cinnamon, go right ahead and use that. I don't want too much because this stuff is overpowering. And I don't know how much I'm making yet. But yeah, I was saying, you can already use ground cinnamon and nutmeg. You don't have to do it this way. I just have those things and I need to use them up, okay? Sometimes when I'm making my porridge, I like to have the whole nutmeg. I think these things just remind me of home. Sometimes you just need that. You just need a little of the remembrance, you know? So I buy this stuff, but you don't always have to make it so hard. So now that I got my nutmeg and cinnamon together, let me add to my spice grinder some other stuff. Allspice. God, I love the smell. Y'all should smell the kitchen right now. Ooh, wee. It just smells like the holidays. This is the whole cloves. This is the star anise. You gotta be. This is really overpowering. You know, in ancient China, they use this in tea to cure certain illnesses. I'm gonna read up on more, and then possibly post about it. And I put these babies in here. I'm making up my ground. I haven't made it since we left the house. My dry rub in this spice blender. Alright, so I'm gonna blend this up. I don't want you to hear all the noise. I'll be back. Guys, oh my gosh, the nice smell, earthy, sweet, yet I don't know, it has an earthy, sweet smell. It's just divine. Can you see that? If you have black peppercorns, which I didn't realize I was out of, you add some black peppercorns to this also. So it will be black peppercorns, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, well, pimento that I'm grinding up in the grinder, pimento, what else? Whole cloves, star anise, and dry bay leaves. It is so awesomely flavorful. It goes great with your stews, and it kicks your jerk up a notch. Yes, it does. And then I'm gonna make one more batch, and then I'm gonna bottle this up. I was gonna make my green seasoning, but I'm gonna put that off till tomorrow, and then just combine them in the same video. So you will have the dry rub, and you will have the green seasoning also. guys, this is about the batch I'm going to make. Store it in a mason jar. I can't stop smelling it. When I say the smell is delectable. Wow. So again, guys, that was cinnamon, nutmeg, star anise, whole cloves, and allspice whole. And if you have whole peppercorns, black peppercorns, I recommend you add that to it also. Great for stews, soups, and it's a great dry rub. Dry rub. You just add a little brown sugar to it. Oh man, that smells so good in here, guys. So I'm gonna add to this video how I make my green seasoning and my pepper sauce. Give you some good stuff here to bring to the new year. I figured I'm gonna need this for Christmas, so I got a big bag of the star anise because I'm actually gonna try it for the tea, because I was reading about. It's kind of funny. Just in time I started watching this series on YouTube, ancient Chinese series, and people make a lot of fun about us Jamaicans. We drink tea to heal everything, and while that is true, watching this Chinese series really showed me they do more teas for healing than us Jamaicans could ever dream of. So when I decided to get the star anise to put in my dry rub, I started doing some research on it. I was like, ooh, okay then. So I'm gonna try that in the tea. I will let you know later on. I'm gonna do the research again, what they say is good for, and then when I make the tea, I will let you know how it tastes. Okay. Oh yes, and I forgot to tell you, I also use some dry bay leaves in there also. I had to come back and tell you that, okay? Dry bay leaves also. Hello people, I hope you're having a wonderful day. So here I'm going to make my green seasoning. So here I have a collage of hot peppers, scotch bonnet. I have lots of fresh thyme. I have onion, fresh garlic, scallions, otherwise known as green onions, and I have some fresh parsley. Now I'm going to prepare this, and then we're going to pulse this into this little mixer here, okay? Let me go clean these up and come back. Okay, so I have a small mixer here, so I have to do this in batches. Come on, you were just grinding. What? Ooh, I Oof. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do a couple batches here. This is gonna be great to season your meat up for Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna start another batch. Okay guys, my green marinade is completed. Again, this is onion, lots of garlic. I put so much garlic in here. Fresh thyme, green onions, also known as scallions. And I also added a little bit of fresh parsley and hot peppers. The hot peppers are actually You don't have to if you don't want to, but you know, in my house, people like spice. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna make a hot pepper sauce with a lot of these peppers I have. This helps me because where I live is so hard to find Scotch bonnet pepper, and I don't necessarily like freezing them, but I will freeze a few, and I'm gonna make a hot pepper sauce that I made that Jade is in love with to put on the top of her food. Why this girl love her food so spicy is beyond me. I swear she raised with my mother. I'll be back soon, guys. That already just looks like him just makes stuff so good. I'm gonna add a pinch of vinegar, just a smidge of vinegar to this. It helps to keep it. White vinegar, of course. Okay, guys, so I'm getting ready to make the pepper sauce. So okay, so I started in my processor here. I have about 2, 4, 6, 8 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna add some cilantro. I'm gonna use a combination of Scotch bonnet and habanero peppers. I don't know how anybody can do this. Oh my gosh. I will, you know, sometimes I use it to cook. When I need spice in the food, I'll just use a little bit. Try to take out some of these seeds. I ain't thinking about just Jade. Right, Jade? It's not all about just you, right? Oh, it is. Y'all are teenagers. It's something else, right? Yeah, so I'm taking some of the peppers out. I mean, some of the seeds out. Am I going to get that jar back so I can put the pepper sauce in there, or are you still using it? She's always taking my daggone, whatchamacallit, mason jars. Because she always got cooking up stuff in the bathroom. Drives me bananas. I hear you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put some more hot peppers in there, and I'll come back when I'm gonna add a nothing. Yes, I'm gonna add a speck of olive oil to this. I did. You pause it? No. Now you can have some of this pepper sauce for the shrimp you're about to cook. Please remember, it's not just for you. Oh, I can smell that. Add a little bit more olive oil to this. So last I made ground spice. I made green marinade, and I made hot pepper sauce. We are ready for Christmas. So tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I gotta remember that because I keep forgetting. So I gotta start. See, this is the hot pepper sauce, guys. Like I said, sometimes I'll just take a little bit of it and put it in something I'm cooking for a little spice and flavor. Or Miss Jade will just, after if the food is already cooked, just plaster some over her meat because it's never spicy enough for her. Good God. Okay, guys, so this is it for the homemade stuff to kick your food up a notch. We had, again, spice blend, dry spice blend. Yes, that's what I'm looking for, the word dry. We had a dry spice blend. We had the green marinade, and then we have the hot pepper sauce. Now, you get on in the kitchen and you use up some of those, and yeah, your kitchen will be smelling amazing. But more importantly, your food will taste deliciosos. Guys, I want to thank you so much for visiting my channel and stopping by. God bless you. Please show some support by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. All that good stuff, you know. We thank you. We really appreciate it. God bless you. And we hope you have a merry, merry, wonderful Christmas. Thank you.